Alright, it's collective message 333 as I start this. So we are going to get some messages from the angels. We have Archangel Michael as well as many other archangels who guide us. And so we're going to do a little help, a little thank you, a little guidance. So we have romance angels are helping you. It is a beautiful card, and I love getting especially these two cards together, and they sort of stuck out to me in a very beautiful way. So, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate for me, for my love, for forgiving us, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us to recognize each other and have the courage to say hello or to reaffirm that love in the many different ways, shapes, and forms, so that we can eventually dwell into a truly intimate relationship within self and within each other. And if you don't have this, I wish these many blessings to you and eternal love coming. So with these two cards is like double the love coming, even through the tough, hard times, finding that love within self and within others, even in the most unopportune times. Like, you're starting to see this, you're starting to feel this, you're starting to receive this. My mouth just filled with like saliva, so like you're filling up here. The well was dry, maybe it's filling back up now. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So giving yourself this opportunity and giving this opportunity to others, to give that safe environment for yourself, again, to give that safe environment for someone else. So allowing yourself to give and take, and being able to receive and then to give, it's like a balancing act here. But admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And with these two cards, it's about a bee. It's about a bee. It's about to be. It's like working hard, being determined, being focused, but really taking that time to redirect yourself on your thoughts and on your actions and how we interact together, and how we can have the best moments to come, how we can influence ourselves and our actions and our beings and our, whatever the case may be. How can we, and this, the angel, he's not little, he's a big one with a unicorn, but he's holding a bird in his hand, a bluebird. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength, finding this within yourself, courage and strength to be yourself, to face your feelings, no matter how great or how small, no matter how dark or how light, being able to face them little by little with acceptance. So not only are you being honest with yourself, so you can lighten the load, so it's not so much on others, creating more positive thoughts and environments. There's his creative thought, just like what I was saying. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situations, even the negative things, and sometimes they come in multiples. You may notice patterns of 3s or 5s. Hopefully you don't get that much. It can go on, the number changes, or 1s, but you'll have negative and then you'll have a bunch of positive experiences. But a lot of people, as of lately, it's been like a tailspin or whirlwind of emotions. Not necessarily bad, but it's of change, the winds of change, okay? But for the betterment of all, because we're letting go of fear. Now, that's what it says. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts and or feelings. Letting go of fear in many different ways and aspects, especially when it comes to love and commitments to self, to the world, to, it's many different things, because there's a lot of heavy energy in the world today. So, but it's having, again, that positive aspect, that lightheartedness to keep, getting through this, forgiving yourself because you're not doing anything wrong, even though you may feel out of place. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Sometimes, again, we just need to breathe. It's really good to just have a nice, big, deep breath and just really feel it, really envision it. And that, helps, transmute a lot in and of itself. But the lamb there, being innocent, being guided, being easy on yourself. We have, this is your life's purpose, and keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful life purpose. Keep your eyes on your intended intention. I said target, but keep your eyes on your targeted intention. That's what it says. Had to look a little closer to see it clearly, because sometimes we get it miscued with our eyes, with our vision. We see it one way, or we see it as this, but it's actually something else. So keep your eyes on your targeted intention. And I've noticed that lately. But thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus my inner vision and intention. I ask your guidance in releasing any fear or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. Again, with releasing fears and having that inner vision and intention and focus and redirection, and not relying on the external that comes later. That will pull itself into play once the inner version is pulled out. And it's got an archer with a bow on this one, very beautiful. So it's like being sent, shooting out like an arrow, hitting the target, you guys.